Good evening. I am Agnidev.
And I am Sri Praharshita.
And you're watching Citycast.
Janata Dal Secular says that it is not interested in forming any pre-poll alliance in upcoming 2023 state elections. Reporter Agnidev tells us more about the Janata Dal plans.
The JDS says that the party has shortlisted candidates across all the constituencies of the state and will be coming up with a list of candidates for the upcoming state elections by the end of next week. This will make them the first party in the state to do so. The party says that they are confident of forming the biggest majority in the upcoming elections and that they are not interested in forming any pre-election alliances. This comes as a blow to the Congress party, which usually enjoys the JDS's support in the state. The Congress has also criticized the JDS's recent interest in Congress rebel Roshan Beg, calling it an unethical move to gain minority votes in the city. This is Agnidev Bhattacharya for Citycast, Bangalore.
PhD and PG students in Bangalore University still wait for their new rooms to be allotted. Our reporter Srishti Srinivasan tells us more about this.
The new hostel building was inaugurated 6 months ago, but it has still not been accessible to the students. Bangalore University has promised to give the newly built hostels to the PG and the PhD students by December 2021. A year later, students are still waiting.
Old constructed hostels are in a stage of shrinking, and when the rain comes, the floors are sinking and the water leakages are there. The walls are fungused by the insects and all.
There are currently 164 students and the new hostel can accommodate 128 students, so the rest of the students will be accommodated in the older hostel rooms, which are still in good conditions. The Vice Chancellor of Bangalore University says the reason for the delay is COVID-19 and other payment issues.
The new hostel building is constructed by Housing Board. Building structure is already completed, everything is completed. Our engineering section, they said maybe December, within 10th they are going to complete it and hand over the building.
Students find it unacceptable and are pressurizing the authorities to take quicker actions. This is Srishti Srinivasan reporting for Citycast, Bengaluru.
Vendors say that they will have to bear the losses as the BBMP plans the redevelopment of the VV Puram Food Street. Reporter Shreya Pandey will tell us why and how.
The vendors of VV Puram say that they will have to bear with the losses once the remodeling project starts. On an average, they have to incur 1 to 2 lakh rupees worth of losses.
गवर्नमेंट से पैसा वगैरह मिलेगा तो देंगे तो अच्छा बात है, नहीं तो देखेंगे क्या होता है. ओनर पैसा देगा या आप पैसा दोगे तो ठीक है, नहीं दोगे तो अभी गांव ओनर बोलेगा गांव जाओ तो गांव जाएंगे.
The customer says that better infrastructure will help in giving the street a new look, and it will be more hygienic for them to eat and sit with better seating arrangements made.
What I think is they're going to beautify, my take on like beautifying the streets of Vipuram is that first thing is there'll be less garbage thrown on the streets. Everything will be more systematic. There'll be less blockage in the drainages.
The planner believes that the expansion of the shops and the upgradation in the infrastructure will be of great advantage for both the vendors and the regular visitors, as the cost pegged of 5 to 6 crore will give the street an outward look.
Designing for the public, it has to be inclusive. First thing is inclusive, which will include all the age groups, all the other, one is age group, one is your accessibility. Accessibility is in the form of...
Expert says that with better roads and infrastructure, it will give the street of VV Puram a new look. Shreya Pandey, Citycast, Bangalore.
Right after the break, we look at the increase in the rape cases in the city. Welcome back. According to the state crime records, Bengaluru saw an increase in rape cases by 30% from 116 cases in 2021 to 125 cases till October 2022. Also, the national conviction rate remains only at 28%.
Over the last week, Bangalore has seen 2 rape cases take place in public areas. Reporter Praharshita looks at the recent Nayandahalli bus school driver rape case.
The Bengaluru police arrested a school bus driver for raping a woman at Nayandahalli and is currently in custody for 7 days at Chandralayout police station. The woman was working as a helper in the same school where the driver works. Police said that the crime took place on 1st December at 5:30 p.m. near Nagarbhavi Service Road. The victim's son, along with his friends, met the bus driver as soon as they got to know about this, and the driver was admitted in the Victoria Hospital. The police said that the accused was filed under several sections and didn't provide any further information. According to the Karnataka safety guidelines, the school buses should install working GPS and CCTV facilities. The guidelines also mention that the school management should check driving licenses of each driver and should confirm whether they have any crime records from police.
Medical fitness certificate will be taken, so there should not be alcoholic consumption. That is checked every day before moving to the starting of the bus, every time.
The Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge said that the case is still under investigation and will file a charge sheet thereafter. This is Sri Prahashita reporting for Citycast, Bangalore.
Police say that they have issued a notice to Rapido in the Electronic City rape case. Reporter Ashwin Shankar finds out further developments.
Shahabuddin and his friend Akhtar were sent to jail under IPC section 376 according to Electronic City Police. Shahabuddin, a Rapido driver, was accused of raping a 23-year-old girl from Kerala.
Already arrest and there's the jail. What next? Jail Parapanagar Central. Sorry? Central Jail Parapanagar.
The Rapido on its website states that it asks for an NOC from the police before hiring any driver. However, Shahabuddin was sent to jail in January and came out on bail only in the month of March. Ashwin, Citycast, Bangalore.
Traffic police data shows that over 70% pedestrian deaths in the city occur while crossing the roads. Our reporter Agnidev tells us the need for pelican signals in the city. Bengaluru Traffic Police had a plan to install 60 new pelican signal light in 2018 which have not been installed. Most of the 54 already existing pelican signals do not work either, causing inconvenience to pedestrians.
जैसे यहाँ कोई सिग्नल नहीं है, यहाँ रोड क्रॉस करते करते 10 मिनट लग जाता है, कभी कभी तो 15 से 20 मिनट तक लग जाते हैं। मैंने अपनी आंखों से कई बार एक्सीडेंट होते हुए देखे। लोग हड़बड़ी में निकल जाते हैं, बस देखते नहीं आजू बाजू।
Cost of each pelican signal is almost 4.5 lakh rupees. Police says they still haven't identified for the areas where the pelican signals are most needed.
So the spots for installing the signals are still being identified, and once that is done, the installation will take another 6 months to 1 year's time.
Experts says that as long as the traffic police cannot ensure the maintenance of these signals, they should look for more sophisticated solutions where the chances of vandalism are less.
Be implemented fairly and with strategy. That is where the issues around pelican signals will be addressed. And eventually it will bring down the numbers of much more death rates that we see because of road crashes.
Experts suggest that as long as measures aren't taken to ensure the safety of pedestrians, the number are likely to rise. Agnidev Bhattacharya reporting for Citycast, Bangalore.
The number of triple rising cases have increased in the city. Reporter Anamika Das looks at how this leads to accidents.
Bangalore Traffic Police data shows almost 7.75% increment in the triple riding case.
घर जा रहे थे कॉलेज से, रास्ते में एक साइड में पुलिस का कार रुका हुआ था। एक ही स्कूटी में इतना बंदा अलाउ नहीं है, 1000 रुपए का एक चालान काट के हाथ में थमा दिया।
With police, triple riding is strictly prohibited as they do not get enough space to sit and sometimes it goes out of balance and as a result accidents takes place.
पूरा जंक्शन में PS systems को अनाउंस करता है।
According to expert, riders should be more responsible to action.
Notice, observe this one, they note down the number and also they put the cases on them.
Failure to concentrate fully on the routes can lead to serious injuries and fatal accidents. Anamika Das reporting for Citycast, Bangalore.
We'll take a quick break. Till then, stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching Citycast. The state of Karnataka sees a large number of vacant seats in engineering colleges. Reporter Surabhi Sarda tells us about the sudden change in the trend of engineering.
Karnataka saw almost 23,000 engineering seats vacant in the last academic year. Engineering institutions have identified 50 to 80% seats going vacant in branches like electrical, mechanical and civil.
Electrical, civil and mechanical engineering have new syllabus in 2022-23 batch, in which mechanical engineering student will study with the students' interest as well as the industry needs.
However, with the decreasing demand, the state has seen 9 engineering colleges that have shut down. Students who are already a part of this field feel that the curriculum which is being offered is not enough. They say adding certifications like Python and graphic designing would help them grow.
There is like if you want to go into IoT, like or business or data analysis, there are UI designer, UX designer, AI computing, cloud computing. There are a lot of things which we can do, like apart from this degree.
Experts believe that the future of engineering might be tilting towards IT, but civil and mechanical engineering may see more students in the near future.
There's a good future, no doubt, but what has to happen is industry-academia collaboration must become more and more robust.
In its first round of counselling for engineering students this year, the state has seen more than 4,000 seats being surrendered. This is Surpi Sada, reporting for CityCast, Bengaluru.
On the occasion of the World Computer Literacy Day, reporter Ekta Jha finds out that many government schools do not have the required infrastructure to teach their students how to use the computers.
According to the Department of School and Education Literacy, only 17.1% government schools have computers. Students say that they face problems due to the unavailability of computers in school.
मैं गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में पढ़ता था ना, वहाँ पर सब थे, मैं गेम खेलता था, अब नहीं है, मैं गेम नहीं खेलता हूँ, इसलिए यहाँ पर लैपटॉप कुछ भी नहीं है, मेरे फ्रेंड्स वहाँ पर खेलते थे, अब नहीं खेल सकता मैं.
Teachers say that schools do not have proper internet connectivity.
ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾದ ಕೋಣೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಲು ಆಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Experts say the computer teachers are mostly outsourced.
Most of the computers are being provided by CSR funding. So this is the situation. Just it is unaccountable, but not functionality and outcome of that is very, very low. That is the unfortunate situation. Government only provides all this on papers, but when it comes to reality and reality check, these children are deprived by these facilities.
Experts believe that government should bring the new policies in terms of education. Ekta Jha, CityCast, Bangalore.
Karnataka State Hockey Federation starts the selection for the under-18 women's hockey team. Our reporter Ishan Rathi tells us more about this issue.
The selected players will represent the state in the Khelo India Youth Games qualifiers starting later this month. The selectors say that the number of participants has increased in the state. They are happy to see the number of participants on the field.
Indian hockey players in the school route level, they are very good talent.
The KSHF took 70 applications this year, out of which 26 will be selected for the team. Players says that the competition is very tough, but the enthusiasm is high to win this year.
It's national, so I feel we should be able to mingle in and do all that fitness and practice ourselves, and if we show it out here, we will have a chance.
Seeing the talent on the field, coaches and selectors both are confident that they will be able to win a gold this time. Ishan Rathi reporting for CityCast, Bangalore.
The state sees usage of pesticides that are not meant for the use on food crops. Reporter Paridhi Jain sees how this is affecting the health of farmers in the state.
Restricted pesticides like monocrotophos is banned for use on vegetable crops as per Agriculture Department. However, farmers still have been found to be using them. As per Agriculture Department, 46 formulations have been banned in India and 9 have been restricted for use. Their usage is leading to health issues in people.
ಮೈಕೈಲ ಚಮರ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬಾಯಿ ನೀರು ಬರ್ತದೆ ತಲೆ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಅದು ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ತಲೆ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಇದು ಬರೋದು ಎದೆ ಉರಿ ಐತೆ ಒಂಥರ ವಾಂತಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಐತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಾಂತಿ ಕಂಡಾಗ ಐತೆ.
Farmers in Lingapura village were found to be using monocrotophos on crops like baby corn which require higher yield. According to expert, this chemical is a cheaper one and farmers would want to strike a balance with their spending.
Incentivization has been over there regarding natural farming and organic farming. In recent times, our farmers also catching up, and it's Karnataka almost we stand in 7th in position is where organic certification issue is there. We have roughly now 2 lakh hectares under organic certification.
According to experts, farmers are not aware of the use of restricted chemicals and also about the toxicity labels mentioned on the pesticide bottles.
Farmers and inform them that never use red triangle chemicals on vegetables. Do not use yellow triangle chemicals on vegetables because both of them are toxic to mammals. Use only blue and green triangle chemicals.
So, should be proper mechanism on sale of pesticides and awareness of farmers should be done. Paridhi Jain, CityCast, Bangalore.
For more such stories, visit our website www.citycast.in. Till then, subscribe and keep watching CityCast.
This is Praharshita.
And this is Agnidev signing off.